Welcome back to another video, buddy. I am Coleman, and I am home. The place where I belong. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm home. I'm back. I'm back from vacation. So, back on the setup, as you can see, we got the shaders. And wait, let's just fly over here and let's see what this house looks like now that I got free cam. It looks good. I think it's missing a little something on the top to give it that kick. But check this out. We have little shadows on it. Come on now, stop playing with me. And we haven't even looked at the bedroom yet. Hold up. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a few more things to add to the wall of builds. So, the statue, I was thinking we need a moss farm. Because fun fact, I just learned you can make mossy cobble with moss. Sounds pretty weird, right? But I thought you could only use vines. And then we'll make a bone meal farm. And then there's one more. What was the other one? Maybe a slime farm. And there's a few more. So I got these ideas from watching Ethos Lab. In case you don't know, Ethos Lab is like my inspiration, my idol, my everything. In Minecraft. So we'll put our first map ever made right here. That's why I saved it. But yeah, this is pretty cool though. It's cool to see how our areas turned out. But today, I think the goal, I think it's holding us back a little bit, is the kelp farm, right? So we have this, and it's producing a good amount of kelp, but it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy, and I think we can easily expand this up a lot, and we don't even need more water. We can just collect the water we have and use it. So I think today we're gonna try to make this a couple more tiers, because I remember when we built it, it was really easy to build. So yeah, let me get some materials and then I'll be right back. All right, so while we get some quartz, because we need a few quartz. While we get some quartz, I feel like I've been neglecting the comments a lot recently, so we're gonna read some comments while we gather some quartz. We don't need a terrible amount of quartz, but we can gather a few while we read comments. So, Lamb Luffy said, underrated channel. Let's go, baby. Thank you, Lamb. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. We're trying. We're trying to grind. We're really trying to grind. I heard somebody. There you go. We're really trying. We're really trying to get up there, and it's going very swimmingly. Of course, when all right, hang on. There we go. Of course, when we're trying to grow, you got the like I got sick for like a week and a half, and then we went on vacation and all that. But hey, we back better than ever, baby. We are back and better than ever. We're relaxed, we're energized. Like we got some home. You know, it's always good to go home to the family. You know, it's just so. I wonder if any of y'all can relate to this. It's so weird going home though, because it's like it's home, but it doesn't feel like home. It almost feels like you're a guest in your parents' house, which is a weird thought. You know, it's a weird kind of concept to conceptualize. Is like, it's not your house anymore, because I'm grown. I got 3 kids, a wife, you know. It's like, and so like, it's not my house anymore. So like, you know, I'm asking my mom like, hey, can I go in the fridge? And she's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, oh yeah, my fault. My fault. You know, I used to live here like 20 years of my life, you know? My fault. And so it's just like it's a weird concept to kind of think about. I know a lot of military members struggle with this, like being away from home, and like the first time you're like, oh my god, yeah, I miss home. I love it. I miss home. I can't wait to go home for like Christmas. And then after like, you know, a couple years, you're like, home is, you know, at my military base, you know, home is at my home with my kids, with my wife, you know. So it's like it's a weird thing, because a lot of military members get married really young. Like, it was so funny. I was playing, it's actually hilarious. I was playing Call of Duty, right? And I was, you know, the open mic chat, right? And there was like this dude, he sounded really young, kind of like 23-ish. And he was like, he was talking, you know, he's talking mad trash, you know, like Call of Duty game talk. And then I hear a whine in the background. And I was like, oh, we got ourselves a fellow military member in here. And he goes, dude, how did you know? And I'm like, dude, you're 23 with a kid. Or he had like 2 kids. It was something crazy, like 2 kids. I was like, dude, you're 23 with 2 kids. We knew from the jump because like a lot of my people that I play like on like IRL with and like on like day to day, they are military too. So we all just started like we made like a cool bond with the guy. He was like an army guy, and we made like a cool bond because we were just like, how did you know? He was like, well, I was like, we got 3 kids too. Don't worry, but they in bed. You know, they sleeping where they supposed to be at like 9 o'clock at night. You know, we're like messing with the guy. But yeah, it's just so weird because military members they're almost forced to grow up quicker, and it's almost a culture to grow up quicker. So you have people like 22, 23 having kids, and like you go back to talk to like normal like civilians like who have normal jobs, normal degrees, and they're like, dude, I'm having kids at 36, you know, and you're like, oh wait, what? You're a grandpa, and you're like, dude, what are you talking about? And you're like, I retire at 36, and they're like, retire at 36? I retired at 66. What are you talking about? It's just like a weird thing. So it's like, it's something I struggle with going home. Is like, home is home, but also home's like, oh, I don't know where I'm at. Is this the hole? I think this is it. I feel like I came out over here, but I don't know where. Maybe is it lower? Yeah, it's probably lower. But yeah, it's like home is like with my wife and kids in my house, you know? I don't know. I just feel like I'm growing up a little fast. And it's a little weird. Like a little weird to talk about, but all in all, had a good time with the fam bam. We had a great time. The kids love Gam Gam. That's all they want. That's all they care about is Gam Gam. They're like, Dad, who? Mom, who? Gam Gam. Gam Gam, Gam Gam. And you're like, dear God, okay. Fine. Take her. You can have her. I'm not hurt, you know. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing when you have kids and their grandparents treat them like gods, you know. It's like it's a beautiful thing when you could just see pure love and joy in like Gam Gam's eyes and the kids' eyes, like just pure happiness. You know, it's kind of making me emotional a little bit because it's like to see my mom like that happy is really a really beautiful thing to even think about. Yeah, it's a really, really beautiful thing to think about. But yeah, back, rejuvenated, feeling good. So Lamb, I appreciate your comment, man. I don't know how that spun into like whatever we just talked about, but thank you, Lamb. I appreciate you. What did I just do? I was supposed to get cobblestone. I got the redstone in here. Let's see if I have any more. I should have some redstone, some cobblestone, and some quartz to make some observers. That's definitely not even close enough, but your boy has it all in here. So we'll take some of this. We'll do this. That should be enough. And now I gotta get cobblestone. I checked downstairs, you know, in our... Where's it at? Right here. In our thingamabobber, which we're gonna finish. And yeah, this is gonna look so good when it's done. And there's no cobblestone because I mine with a silk touch pick all the time. So we're gonna kind of work our way in here. This is where we get all of our like our cobblestone that we don't get from downstairs. So I have my Fortune 3 pick, and we're just gonna mine a little bit. So let me get some stone, cobblestone, and I'll be right back, and we'll make some observers. Sure, while we're digging this massive like gaping hole underneath our base, but it'll be all right. All right, what do we need? These, more of these. All right, that'll work. I think that'll work. We have plenty. Let's go back to our silk touch. We'll just actually throw this fortune pick in here. We'll put some of this stuff in here. I know, we'll clean it out. Don't worry. Don't you worry. So now what we need is we need our building blocks. Where'd they go? We need these and these for right now. We'll put this in here. And we should only need a couple more pieces of redstone. Like this should be fine. Maybe a few more. Let's see. Let's just get a few more blocks. We'll do like this. And I think we should be good. We just need this. redstone this, and we're gonna need some wood for trapdoors and such like that in the build. But I think right now we have everything we need. Maybe some kelp. We'll have to see how this goes, but I think we'll be fine. So let me should we do a little time lapse? What do we think? A little time lapse or? Yeah. Let's do a little time lapse, and then we'll see how this plays out. As you can see from the time lapse, oh, nice, beautiful. These guys were attacking me, I had to sleep. As you can see from the time lapse, I may have gotten a little carried away with our machine here. I think I made this another like 30 to 50 blocks long. So I didn't want to bore you on the time lapse with the old water thing. So instead, I'm gonna bore you by talking to you right now while doing the water thing. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a couple of water buckets. I think I have some here. I know we kind of have a limited supply of iron, but I don't like having 1,000 buckets. Yeah, here we go. Instead I have 7 billion. Can I just drink this? Hang on. I can't. Having 1,000 buckets laying around, even though I kind of have already 8. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue reading comments while we place water. Water. And we only have 1 piece of steak left, so we're kind of down bad for some steak, but it's okay. So let's do this. We're gonna take all of our wood things. Yeah, we'll just throw it in here. We'll throw all of our wood stuff in here for now, just to clear out some space for some buckets. And then now we're just gonna fill up all these buckets, and then go like this. And like always, we're gonna need a stair step up. It just is bound to happen at all points. We'll just need a stair step. All right, here we go. So what we're gonna do before we destroy this farm, we'll just put this here for now. Why not? Actually, hang on. I think I saw something wrong with the farm. Yeah. So something happened right here. I don't know what. I don't honestly know what. Hang on. But yeah, there's a piece of redstone missing there. I don't know why, but there was. Okay. Sorry. Now back to boring you with the water buckets. But let's see. David Peaky. Hang on. He said, absolutely the community is the best. Bless you. No, bless you, David. No, bless you, David. So yeah, you're gonna hear a bunch of pistons going off, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, of course, every time. All right, like that. We're gonna mitigate that. This. Yeah, maybe we'll just turn the sounds down. Because it's gonna be a lot. And now we can just keep spamming buckets. But yeah, Dave, we do have the best community on YouTube, hands down. Cannot doubt it. Can't doubt it. Can't question it. Can't anything of it. All right, maybe even a little more. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be a painful process. Someone's gonna tell me you should have done this, and I'm gonna lose my mind because there's probably an easier way to do this water bucket thing. And if there is, please tell me. Or I guess you could use ice, like put ice here and then, go with it. Oh, I did goof, didn't I? Is that water there? No. But I guess you could put ice and then break the ice, but there ain't no ice near here. In case you were wondering, there's no. Please just give me the buckets. There ain't no ice, but let's see. The Inspired Social Bunny, the one, the only Inspired Social Bunny said, and we were talking about Easter. Okay, she said in our country, the Czech Republic, in our country, only the girls decorate the eggs for the guys who beats us on our bum in order to get the egg. Wait. The girls also get thrown in a tub full of cold water and get sprayed by water. It has its traditions why we do it like that, but I'm not a fan. Wait. So try not to get banned off of YouTube. But so girls make eggs, guys spank girls, and girls give boys eggs. Is that what? Is that what I'm reading, or am I interpreting this all wrong? And I should probably grow up. Am I? It sounds like the Czechs is the place to be during Easter. Am I crazy? Or am I crazy? Hold up, Czechs. Okay, we'll have to talk about that offline, Social Bunny, and then maybe we can have you on like a voice call, and you can explain it. You can explain it better. Oh, you can explain it better than I could, because I don't want to. That tradition, sounds too good to be true. You know what I mean? Okay, sorry. Inappropriate. I apologize to absolutely nobody. No one? Conor McGregor reference? No? All right. Anyways, we'll move on. She said, 537. You make end rods with blaze rods and baked coarse fruit, I think. Also, when will you make the sugar farm? Absolutely not. Not going to make a sugar farm. That sounds hideous. You could do that. You can have that. You can double it past the next person. I've seen you make a sugar farm. And it is a grueling process that I don't want to be a part of. I'll gather all your resources. I'll help you move a shulker all you want. But your boy ain't. That is not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea at all. But yeah, I need to actually make a bunch of end rods because they're actually really cool for decorations. I've seen a lot of cool builds with them because they're multi-directional, right? You can place them upside down, left, right, upside down. Left, right, upside down. Is that? Yep. If I keep saying it, it'll come true, right? But yeah, thank you. She said 50,000 eggs. That's crazy. Yeah. People are absolutely animals. If you want to see the true potential or the true nature of the human race, go watch little kids pick up or fight for an Easter egg. You watch 500 kids scramble for a lot of Easter eggs, and you will see the true animal instinct of the human race. I tell you what, anybody with kids, y'all know like these kids are they're ruthless, to put it in the nicest way possible. They are animals. Yeah, they're vicious to each other. It's not like a hi, thank you, Jim Bob, thanks for the egg. They're like, give me the egg, boy. You're like, oh God, you're 5. How is your voice that deep? That doesn't make any sense. And it's just like, you give them that egg. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't tell them no. You give that egg to them and you walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't question it. You say, yes, sir. He's a 5-year-old, and you give him that daggum egg. These kids will eat your soul. These kids will actually eat your soul for that egg. Okay, I think we're good. Now, if we just run down here, we kind of went overkill, but we really need a lot of kelp. I figured out, yes. I think this should be enough. Yeah. Now we get to go this way. And now we get to place all the kelp. I think it's going to be super cool. Hopefully this will speed up the farm a little bit. hopefully, like, you know, triple. I would say I think we tripled the size of the farm, maybe quadrupled. I don't know how math works, but we made it big. All right, we made it very, very big, so we should be good. And I think I have it all wired correctly, so now we kind of have to just decorate, and then we should be good. With La Farm. Let's see. Did we get it all? All right, we got it all. All right. Now all we got to do is decorate. I say all, but it's kind of a major piece of it. Let's see. I think we'll kind of the reason I made it like this is we have the tall buildings, the small buildings. We don't have a really long building of sorts. Like we have these. We don't have a super long one. So that's kind of the main reason I made it like this. And also it's a lot easier to build. Let's see. Yeah. It's a lot easier to build like this too. So let's get one more of our building blocks out. And I think this should be fairly easy to expand and to finish building. So we're gonna need some sandstone, and we'll just go around the edge like we've been doing with the sandstone. Should be a pretty easy design to mimic, and that's why I did it this way. Of course, I think you can use like bone meal and stuff like that. You know, I think David was talking about like a bone meal farm and stuff like that. Fairly easy design to replicate. So if we go up here like this, yeah, I think this is how it works. We should go like this, and that way it blocks it off that way. Oh, we do have fences. Nice. Okay, we'll use a fence here just for now, and then we'll block it off this way. Yeah, this would be perfect. This shall be fine. Let's just make our lives easier, but let's just make a stair up, and then we'll go another way this way. All right, let's see. Let's read these other comments. Let's see. Skillful Zach said, "What's up?" I said, "What's up, Zach?" I love people's like creativity with their thumbnails, or what's it called? Profile pics. There's a word. That's a word. With their profile pics, it's actually super interesting to see. A lot of people and the different styles of their profile pictures. I think it's actually super interesting. So, yeah, Skillful Zach, I like your profile pic, dude. I like it a lot. Here's what we'll do. So check this out. In case you missed a couple episodes ago, we actually did a lot of off-camera tree farming, and it left us with a lot of sticks. So now we can use this to create a bunch of fences. Well, yeah. See, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. The water buckets destroy us. And then we'll do this again. And then let's just get rid of these water buckets. These are devastating. Let me get some fences made, and I'll be right back. All right, we got a couple fences made, so we should be. Let's turn this back up. Yeah, we should be good to build a good majority of this. Hopefully, we have enough to make it all the way. We'll see it. It'll tell us how much we get to use. Let's see. If we could just stick with only like a couple stacks, we should be good. Yeah, we'll definitely have plenty. We'll definitely have plenty to go around. So let's see if we could do this. Like this. And there we go. Most frustrating thing is literally trying to build in water, but it's kind of the whole series, so you can't get mad. I don't think you're allowed to get mad if it's the whole series. Only thing you do is just try not to make yourself crazy by doing it, you know? I think we're already going a little bit crazy. Yeah, let me make sure I've done this right. Yeah. We're already going a little bit crazy with it, so let's just see. It may just be easier just to do this, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's going to be easier just to walk back in the water and do it like this. Let's see. What other comments? Ewick said, I'm taking notes on parenting. Might be useful in the future. Come on now, Ewick. Come on now. You're going to be a great parent. You're going to be a great parent. I promise. Y'all got that, you know, that, the social bunny Ewick's house has that nurturing vibe, you know? I feel like y'all going to be great parents. And y'all going to be like, oh my God, aw. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, you're gonna be. I think that the household y'all are in, y'all gonna be great parents. Y'all gonna be great. Y'all don't need any notes. But if you need someone to babysit, I got you. Stop playing with me. I'll babysit. I swear to God, I'll babysit. I swear to God. But if I babysit your 1, you gotta babysit my 3. You know what I'm saying? There's give and gets to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you let me know when I can babysit 1. You take all 3. Thoughts? It's probably gonna be a hard no on that one. David said, yeah, once they go to sleep, it's a magical thing every day. I've seen the jelly bean thing before. It's cool to do with kids, and bless you. I'm getting blessed all day. No, I swear, like, I'm allergic to, like, Minecraft now. I don't know. I've been sneezing so much ever since I've been starting to play Minecraft. It's kind of a scary thing. Here, let's see. That's how lazy I am. I don't want to go back down. Oh, we're spawning things up here. Hello, big guy. Thank you. Thank you. So let's see. We should have enough wood to go round and round. Dynamite. Round and round. Yeah, we're going to have to break this up. I don't know if we'll do it this episode, but we may decorate it a little bit next episode. But for now... I think this will be good. We'll have to go down and around and all that, but for now, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Let's see. One more. I just want to get the general shape of it done. So we can see how it's going to look actually. Not like... There we go. I can feel the light. Hey. And then we'll do... Do we have to do the bottom? No, we didn't do the bottom on this one. Interesting. Did we do the bottom on any of them? No, we just made pillars down. Okay. I mean, I can make random pillars down. I'm down for that. Let's finish this, making random pillars down while I read. A few more comments. Let's just make a little... How to make a few little weird... Here, let's put this back in our hand and we'll just do like this. Oh. Wait. Am I crazy or am I not... Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Why didn't it do that before, though? Okay. Yeah, we'll just try to break this up a little bit. Like, completely uneven, unsymmetrical. But I think we can make this work. Do one more right here. All the way in the water, like that. And... like this, like this. And then we should be, I think we should be done after this. I mean, we could do the ceiling, yeah, but that'll be like a little, that'll be a next episode kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? That could be a, you know, that could be a little future Coleman problem, as we like to say. You just keep pushing it off until it, you know, until it ruins your day, and then you just do it, right? There we go. And then we'll do one more. Why not? Just to mix it up a little bit. Like that. And then like that. Alright. Yeah, we good. We good with this for this episode. Next episode, we'll work on the top and do a little time lapse and all that. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's video. I appreciate every single one of you. Stay beautiful. Stay smiling. Peace.